This story is a metaphor for climbing the corporate ladder, and you may be thinking that the rollerblades are a little goofy. But just last year, people were selling other people's digital copies of monkeys to try and get ahead. So, rollerblades are really not that far-fetched. And who doesn't like a little speed in their life? So, rollerblades it is. But just remember that everyone struggles to get job interviews, so try not to get too discouraged. Good luck! Hey, welcome to your first job interview. I know it can be a little nerve-wracking, but just relax and do your best. You're sure to get the job. Congratulations, you've completed the interview process. Unfortunately, the company needs you to do a take-home interview. I see a note here that says, "Sorry for making you jump through all these hoops." Oh, yeah. So the company just needs one more interview. The note here says, "Last one, we promise." And to ignore the hoops on fire. That's just a technical bug in their hiring system. There it is, the offer letter. You grab the letter and read it out loud. We regret to inform you that the role has been filled. Going back to square one always stings, but you're not alone. This happens to everyone at some point in their lives. Luckily, your mom says that your Uncle Gerald has a friend who can hook you up with a job at their warehouse. I know it's your birthday, but the company saves money when the new hires do their training on Saturday nights. So it's time to get to work. Congratulations on completing your training. Go home, get some rest. Tomorrow is your first real day at work. Ah, your first day. And look how big the warehouse is. Think of all the room for productivity. There are absolutely no downsides to working in such a massive open building with no railings or safety structures. None whatsoever. Oh, don't worry. Everyone falls from the 14th floor on their first day. It's a rite of passage. So, rumor has it that corporate spent all of their money on fighting Ted's injury lawsuit. So they've thrown you a pizza party instead, which, according to your boss, is arguably better. But don't worry, a manager's position has opened up, and that comes with a pay raise. Oh, to be young and naive. They were never going to promote a lowly warehouse worker. That would require them to pay you more. But you refuse to be held down by the system, and if taking an unpaid internship will open up more opportunities to climb the corporate ladder, by gosh, you'll do it. It's pretty standard these days to need 5 years of unpaid internship experience to apply for an unpaid internship. So this was to be expected. Don't let it get you down. Your mom walks into your room with a letter. You got the job. Tomorrow is your first day as an unpaid intern. What an honor. This training is absolutely essential. Daryl needs his coffee to be piping hot. Focus up. You're going to be the best coffee runner this company has ever seen. Dan likes his coffee as strong as his investment portfolio, and if you want to be on Dan's good side, you better figure this out. Some would be discouraged knowing they only got the job because their obsession with rollerblades makes them the ideal candidate for grabbing coffee. But you're a little discouraged as well.
The Grind Set.
Here at the Grind Set, we teach you the life hacks everyone else is too damn afraid to.
Like how credit card fraud can actually be a good thing?
Better. Did you know there are ways to earn $50, $60, $70+ thousand a year for free?
I'm listening.
Okay, so there's thousands of locations around the country already doing this.
Is this a cult?
It must be, with how hard they're trying to keep this a secret. But we know that if you show up and give them a piece of paper that they like, they'll start giving you money.
Okay, Chaz, if I know you, you're already thinking about maximizing this.
That's right, TJ. The trick we found to make the most money is to show up every day between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. Just look busy doing various tasks, fit in, and all of a sudden you're walking out the door with a check every single month. And that's not all.
How can there be more?
If you keep showing up, they'll start giving you more free money per hour to tell other people to do stuff. That's passive income, baby.
How is this legal?
I couldn't believe it myself. I used to be plugged into the Matrix like you, but once you break out of the mold of doing what everybody else is doing, you can use hacks like this to build a totally different life.
Congratulations, you've finished training. Now the real work begins. Your boss Bill has his office on the first floor and seems like a really nice guy. Great taste in coffee too. Hopefully you can really impress him with your grind set. On the second floor, you meet Jim, who tells you that at the end of the year, several interns are chosen to interview for a paid position as a junior financial analyst. He tells you to just work hard and go with the flow. On the third floor, you meet your boss's boss, who is impressed with your can-do attitude. He says if you keep it up, he might put in a good word for that in-house interview. At the all-hands meeting, your boss Bill announces that you've been chosen for the in-house interview, which, according to him, is just a bunch of softball questions since it's really more of a formality than anything. You show up to the interview looking your best.